Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Shane Chartrand here with another health supplement tip for the day. So today we're going to do a video out of Nutrition House North Hill here in Calgary, and we're doing the video on a bit of a different angle than our other videos that we usually do, but we want to touch on essential oils today. So over the last few years, the popularity of essential oils has really taken off in health food stores all across Canada, and there's a lot more attention on these oils. And what I want to do is I want to kind of show you our 5 top selling oils over here that sell all the time. We can't necessarily even keep these in stock here at Nutrition House. So selling these, and if you don't know anything about essential oils, it's basically a concentrated fragrance of a plant or whatever source they're using that has medicinal benefits. You can ingest some of them if they are food grade, but only if they're food grade. You can put them in a diffuser. The scent actually has benefits, and you can apply them topically. Now, when you're going to apply them topically, what you're going to do is you're either going to put it directly onto the skin, which is usually not recommended for a lot of these. You will want to use a carrier oil, whether it's something like jojoba oil or coconut oil, anything that is, it'll help to absorb it and spread that oil out a little bit better. So here's our 5 top selling oils over here, and the first one, coming into fall when we're making this video, is eucalyptus oil. So the good thing with eucalyptus oil, coming into cold and flu season, it's a very familiar scent for a lot of people. It's a great decongestant. So if you have a congested chest or you can't breathe right, you put this in a diffuser and it lets out a scent that really helps to decongest your nasal passageways and everything. A lot of people use eucalyptus oil in the steam room at the gym, and it's a great scent. It's very good for the nasal passages. Another thing it's good for to use topically is, like I was saying, using it in a carrier oil. You're going to add a few drops of this, so let's say coconut oil, and rub it onto sore muscles. It will help to relieve those sore muscles and make you feel fantastic either after a workout or after a long work day. You'll just rub that right in, and it will be great. Another thing in the middle of the day, if you find you're having a hard time in the office, is you'll need a little boost of energy or some mental clarity, and that's where, if you get a diffuser, put a few drops of this in your diffuser, and that scent will really help to boost that energy level and help with mental clarity. So that's just some of the things eucalyptus oil is going to be good for. I mean, there's so many uses. There's books and all kinds of stuff on all these oils, but I'm just going to touch on a few things and benefits that each one of these do. So eucalyptus, definitely a huge seller here at Nutrition House here at North Hill Mall. The second essential oil, they call this pretty much the king of oils, and that is frankincense oil. So frankincense oil, again, can be taken internally or put on the skin. But if you're going to go internally, make sure it's food grade. Now, this is the Nuco line. The Nuco line, I don't believe, says on the bottle that it is food grade. However, Nuco has told us this one specifically can be taken internally. And if you feel safer getting a brand that actually says it, definitely look for it. But tons of health benefits for frankincense oil. So the first one is it is mood enhancing. Again, the mood enhancement is going to come if you put that in a diffuser. Adding that scent to the room will definitely help to improve your mood. The second one is it's fantastic for skin health. particularly clearing up acne and helping to fade scars. So again, put it in a little bit of coconut oil or jojoba oil or sweet almond oil, a few drops of this, and rub it onto the affected area, and over a few weeks or possibly a few months, you should see a significant improvement just from using frankincense oil, which is great. Now, speaking food grade frankincense oil, a lot of there's a lot of information on mental health, neurological disorders, and just having a more clear train of thought by using frankincense oil. And the way that a lot of people I'm noticing are using this is 2 drops under the tongue right before bed. No need to add a carrier oil, just add those 2 drops and go to sleep. And that's where they're saying that all these benefits for mental health and neurological disorders seem to be improving, and people are getting great results using frankincense oil. Let's go on to another huge seller here, and that is lavender oil. So organic lavender oil is fantastic. There's clinical studies that the scent of lavender will help you to sleep much better, so you can actually spray this onto your bedding. You can kind of use a carrier oil again, just to have the scent when you go to bed. I've used lavender oil for many years, and it is fantastic to help you relax and get a deeper night's sleep. So that's probably the number one thing that people are using lavender oil for. The other thing is in the summer months, a lot of people are looking for all natural bug repellents. Bugs hate the scent of lavender, so you can use lavender as a natural bug repellent. And just like the frankincense back here, lavender oil is great for acne, helping to clear it up. Dry skin, just put a little bit on your acne, or put it very lightly in a carrier oil to help with dry skin, and lavender should definitely help to clear up that problem skin. Our 4th top selling oil is lemon oil. So lemon oil smells fantastic. First thing, as an essential oil in a diffuser, is you will know that lemon really helps to reduce anxiety. Now, I don't know any adults that don't really have some form of anxiety, so everybody could definitely use a little scent of lemon, and it's going to help anxiety, and it's going to help to kind of give you a little boost to have the scent in the office or at work. It's great stuff for that. And I'm making this video, I guess, at the end of September, and everybody's going back to school, so tons of students use lemon oil because it does help with concentration. So that's a fantastic thing right there. Another thing lemon oil is fantastic for is when you cleanse your hair, it can also help to highlight your hair. There's lots of information online on how to do that. But again, there's so many uses for lemon oil, and all these essential oils back here. You can just look into them, but I'm just kind of touching on some of the fun ones. But yeah, cleansing your hair and highlighting your hair, lemon oil is fantastic for that nice, healthy hair. Our last oil, and definitely one I have used, and I'm going to tell you why I've used it, and some of you may be doing this. This is peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is fantastic to help to keep mice away. So I was living in a city at one time where we had a garbage strike, and at that garbage strike, the town got invaded with mice and rats. It was horrible, and we were keeping them away using peppermint oil, and we have so many people that live off, like this is Calgary here, but just off into the country, or coming into the fall, mice are coming in. So just adding a little bit of peppermint oil on a few cotton balls, change it up every week, and you should notice that mice tend to not come around as much because they hate the scent of peppermint. So that's one thing with peppermint that it's really, really good for, is keeping mice away. I will tell you, when it comes to rats, it really didn't help that much with rats. Rats are tough. But yeah, for mice, fantastic stuff. Now, let's talk food grade peppermint oil. The Now Foods brand is not food grade, but you can get the food grade ones. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Nuco, I think we're sold out of it. Yeah. Oh, actually, we do have some. But Nuco, again, because it is food grade, can be ingested in a little bit of water, or you may want to get a brand that actually says food grade, but fantastic for digestion, nausea, upset stomach. You're going to take in some peppermint oil, and I'm telling you, within 20 to 30 minutes, you do not need very much. I would say 1 drop, maybe 2, because I've used it in the past, a different brand, but peppermint oil really helps to clear up that upset, sour stomach if you're ever dealing with it. Another thing peppermint oil is fantastic for is topically, again, in coconut oil or sweet almond oil. Rub it on your sore joints and muscles, and that will truly, truly help to clear up the pain, either at the end of the day after a workout, or again, we're coming into winter and it's hockey season, so a lot of hockey players will use this to help relieve muscle pain. Another thing it's fantastic for, again, in the food grade and taking it internally, will be to keep parasites away internally. A lot of people are worried about parasites, so if you are looking for something natural that will help to fight parasites internally, 1 to 2 drops of peppermint oil in the food grade should definitely help with parasites. So that's been my health supplement tip for the day. Again, a different angle than I usually do my videos, but hopefully you liked it, and I know a lot of you that are probably watching this know a ton about essential oils. So what are some of your favorite essential oils? Leave it in the comment below, and tell me what you use it for, because again, we sell so much of these essential oils, and they are helping people all over. People love these things. So that's been my health supplement tip for the day. If you have any questions, you can email me at shanespilltalk@yahoo.com. You can leave a comment below. And yeah, that's been my video. I'm Shane Chartrand saying stay healthy, stay motivated, and I will see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.